Today we're going to be taking a look at the best fifth wheel options for your 2016 Ram 2500. So here we have the Demco. This is going to be the Hijacker Autoslide fifth wheel. Here we have the B&W installed on our truck. And that's going to be the companion fifth wheel with slider. And finally here we have the CURT A16 fifth wheel with the R16 slider. Now every one of these fifth wheels is going to do the same thing. They're going to be able to allow you to tow a fifth wheel trailer, and the slider is going to help out because we have a short bed truck. Now our Demco here, it's going to mount into our truck bed using standard industry rails that are going to go inside of our truck bed, as well as the CURT. They're going to mount using industry standard rails, and we're going to have to mount our rails inside the truck bed. Now our B&W is going to take a little bit of a different approach. As you can see, we don't have any rails in our truck bed. It's actually going to install underneath our truck. Now with the design of the B&W, since it does mount under our bed, we're going to have full access to our bed if we decide to take our fifth wheel out, as well as the added benefit that it acts as a gooseneck hitch. So if we're not towing with our fifth wheel and we want to take it out of our bed, we can just drop the ball in and then we can hook up to a gooseneck trailer. Now, since these are sliders, let's go ahead and take a look at how they work. If we come to this handle here and we pull it towards the back of our truck into the unlock position, I can manually move my hitch and slide it back. That way, allowing me to make a tight turn and not have to worry about making contact with my vehicle and the trailer. Now, when I want to unlock it and put it back into position, simply push the handle to the unlocked position and it'll slide back into place. Now our CURT's going to work in a very similar fashion. The only main difference is going to be the style of handle. Now if we come up to our CURT here and we pull our handle straight out, that'll allow us to slide our hitch back and forth, again allowing us to make those tight turns. When we want to slide it back into position, we just slide it back towards the front of our truck and our handle will click back into place, locking and making sure it's secure. Now our Demco here is going to work a little bit differently. It's still the slide, but there's no need to get out of the truck and to unlock anything or to move anything. Simply slow down, and it has an auto slide feature, so the weight of the trailer is actually going to allow it to slide. And I wish I could show you, but again, you need the weight of the trailer to allow it to slide. So one big benefit over the Demco is that it does have the auto slide feature, so there's no need to get out or do anything else. Now here I'm going to show you on our B&W, we're going to have 360-degree contact for our kingpin, and the handle is just going to work here. It's going to allow us, when we come in to couple our trailer, it's going to make contact with the kingpin right here, and it's going to close it up. I obviously don't have enough force in my hands to get in there. To show you how it works. Now all of our hitches are going to have 360-degree contact on the kingpin, so we know it's going to have a secure grip and you're not going to have to worry about your trailer. And here with the close tolerance and the 360-degree contact, it's going to cut down on a lot of the noise and rattle when we're towing our trailer. Now also, here on our CURT, I'll show you, each one of our kits is going to have an adjustable height to match your trailer with your hitch. And here you can see there's a small hole underneath the bolt here, as well as the hole the bolt's going through, and this hole on top, and that's what's going to give us our different height adjustments. Both of our other hitches are going to also feature a 3-point height adjustment, and they're going to have the adjustment in a relatively same fashion, but they might look a little bit different and use a little bit different hardware. Another feature that all three of our hitches have is they're going to have full articulation of the head, so it's going to be able to go back and forth and left and right. Now since it has that articulation, it's going to come in handy when in rough road conditions, parking, but also if you ever need to take your fifth wheel out to gain access to your bed. Since it is a two-piece design where the head's going to move, we can remove the head off of our slider, which is going to make it a lot easier and take some of the weight off when we need to take our slider out. Now our Demco here has an 18,000 pound gross trailer weight rating and a 4,500 pound vertical weight rating. Now the B&W has a 20,000 pound gross trailer weight rating with a 5,000 pound vertical load limit. Now the CURT here has a 16,000 pound gross trailer weight rating and a 4,000 pound vertical load limit. Now I do want to mention you want to double check with your vehicle's owner's manual to make sure that your truck can handle those weights. Now the CURT and the B&W are both going to feature 12 inches of slide and travel on our slides. Now the Demco is going to gain a little bit more. It's going to have a full 14 inches of travel forward and back. To sum everything up, as far as weight capacity is concerned, I think the B&W is going to take it because it does have that 20,000 pound gross trailer weight rating and the 5,000 pound vertical load limit. As far as ease of installation goes, I think the B&W is going to take it because it does use all the factory mounting holes and it's going to install under the bed, so we're not going to have to worry about anything on the inside of our bed. As far as versatility goes, I think the B&W is going to take it because it does give you the option to tow with a gooseneck or a fifth wheel trailer. So if you have multiple trailers, this one's going to be the one for you. As far as ease of use, I'm going to have to give it to the Demco just because of the really nice feature of the Autoslide. I really like the fact that you don't have to get out of your truck and unlock anything to go around a turn. And that'll finish up the look at the best fifth wheel options for your Ram 2500.